$432,000. That is the projected commission milestone for top-tier TikTok Shop affiliates by February 2026. We aren't talking about complex logistics or high-risk inventory. We're talking about pure digital leverage profit. Right now, creators are pulling in $500 to $700 every single day using a specific mathematical approach to content. It's a blueprint that balances authority, products, and trends to bypass the algorithm's fatigue. And the most incredible part, the startup cost is under $50. If you have a smartphone and an internet connection, you have everything you need to build a six-figure affiliate empire from your bedroom. The secret isn't just posting random product reviews. That's how you get shadow banned. The secret is the 70-20-10 strategy, a precise ratio of content that builds trust while maximizing sales. 70% of your videos must establish niche authority. You're not selling anything yet, you're becoming the expert that people actually want to listen to before they open their wallets. Once you have that trust, you integrate products at a 20% frequency. This is the soft sell where the product solves a problem you've already discussed in your authority content. Finally, the last 10% is your high-velocity seasonal content. This is where you capitalize on trends and seasonal leftovers to catch the viral waves that the algorithm loves to push. This isn't about being a guru, it's about being a data-driven creator. When you follow this ratio, you aren't just a salesman, you're a resource that TikTok's AI wants to promote. In this blueprint, I'm going to show you exactly how to find the products that are already winning and how to use AI to handle the heavy lifting of video production. Most people fail because they try to sell to everyone. We're going to do the opposite. We're going to find a specific, profitable niche where the competition is low but the buyer intent is massive. Think about seasonal leftovers, products that were huge last month but still have massive stock and high commissions. These are the hidden gems that most affiliates overlook in their rush for the next big thing. By targeting these specific items, you can maintain a consistent $500 daily income while others are struggling to find a single viral hit. It's about stability over luck. I'm going to break down the exact math. If you want $700 a day, you need about $7,000 in daily sales at a 10% commission rate. That sounds like a lot until you see the volume TikTok provides. A single video getting 50,000 views can easily generate those numbers. And with the 70-20-10 strategy, you'll be posting enough volume that hitting those numbers becomes a statistical certainty, not a dream. Let's dive into Module 2, where we build your content engine. We're starting with the 70%, the foundation of your entire affiliate empire. The foundation of your success is niche authority. This is the 70% of your content that doesn't sell. It educates. You are providing so much value that your audience feels like they owe you their attention. If you're in the home tech niche, your authority content consists of how-to guides, hidden features, and industry news. You aren't saying, buy this, you're saying, here is how to make your life better. This builds a shadow following, people who watch every video but don't necessarily comment. They are your silent buyers, waiting for you to recommend something they actually need. Now we move to the 20%, product integration. This is where the money is made. But here's the trick. The product must be the hero of a story, not just an item on a shelf. You show the product solving the exact problem you mentioned in your authority videos. It's a seamless transition. The viewer doesn't feel like they're being sold to. They feel like they're being helped. This is how you hit those $500 days. By the time you show the product, the trust is already there. The link in your TikTok shop is just the final step in a journey you've already started. The final 10% is the trend velocity. This is your lottery ticket content. You take a trending sound, a viral challenge, or a seasonal peak, and you inject your niche into it. This is where you use seasonal leftovers. For example, selling high-end winter gear in late February when the commissions are boosted to clear out stock. The demand is still there, but the competition has moved on. These videos often get millions of views because they ride the algorithm's current. Even if they don't convert as well as your 20% videos, the sheer volume of traffic feeds your entire ecosystem. To maintain this 70-20-10 volume, you need to post at least 3 times a day. That sounds impossible until you use AI-assisted editing. Tools like CapCut and AI script generators are your secret weapons. You can use AI to research trending topics, write your authority scripts, and even generate voiceovers. This reduces your work time to less than 2 hours a day while maintaining a professional output. Remember, your startup cost is under $50. Most of that goes into a basic lighting kit and maybe a few sample products. The AI tools often have free versions that are more than enough to get started. The goal is to hit over $400,000 in total sales by February 2026. This isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a volume-based business model that rewards consistency over everything else. By the end of this month, if you follow this blueprint, you could be seeing your first $50 commission days. By month 3, that number should be $300 to $500. In Module 3, we're going to talk about the real talk, how to scale this without getting banned, and how the top 1% of earners stay at the top. The biggest threat to your $700 a day income is the ban hammer. TikTok is strict about affiliate content. If you look like a bot, you get to lead it. That's why the 70% authority content is your insurance policy. By providing real value, you signal to the algorithm that you are a human creator. This protects your account and ensures that when you do post a product link, it gets pushed to the right people. Never use stolen content. Use AI to help you edit your footage or create unique scripts for stock footage. Originality is the only way to reach that $400,000 milestone. Let's look at the math of scaling. To go from $500 to $1,500 a day, you don't work 3 times harder. You use account stacking and AI automation to manage multiple niche accounts simultaneously. Each account follows the 70-20-10 rule. While one account is in its authority phase, another is hitting a trend peak. This creates a diversified income stream that never stops flowing. This is how top earners hit those massive numbers by 2026. They aren't just creators, they are portfolio managers of digital attention. And it all started with a $50 investment. The daily routine of a $700 a day creator is simpler than you think. 1 hour of AI-assisted research in the morning to find trending products and seasonal leftovers. 1 hour of filming and editing using templates. You schedule your posts for the peak engagement times. Then you spend 30 minutes engaging with comments on your authority videos to further boost your trust score with the algorithm. This isn't a grind, it's a system. If you spend 2 hours tonight setting up your first niche account and researching your first 3 authority topics, you are already ahead of 99% of people. Why do people fail? They get impatient. They post 2 product videos, get 0 views, and quit. They forget that the 70% authority content is what earns them the right to sell. Consistency is the only secret sauce. TikTok's algorithm is a machine. It needs data to know who to show your videos to. If you stop posting, the machine stops learning. The people making $400,000 are the ones who treated this like a job for the first 90 days until it turned into an empire. They didn't look for shortcuts, they looked for systems. You have the blueprint, the 70-20-10 ratio, the AI automation, the seasonal leftovers, and the math to hit $700 a day. The only thing missing is your first video. Don't wait for the perfect time. The perfect time was 6 months ago. The second best time is right now. Spend the next 30 minutes picking your niche and setting up your TikTok Shop affiliate account. By this time next year, you could be looking at a dashboard with 6 figures in commissions. It starts with one niche, one strategy, and one post. Let's get to work.